welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my project polish update for March, and yeah, so I think I filmed my February update a little bit late, but I'm trying to do it mid-month. So today is March 16th, and so I think it's only been 3 weeks since my last update, but I still have quite a bit of progress to share with you. But before we get started, I wanted to mention that my nails have been in really bad shape lately. So last week I actually got OPI's Nail Envy, the original formulation. I picked it up at Nordstrom Rack, so it was a little cheaper. I think it was $12 or $12.95 or something, instead of like 18 or 20, however much it is at other places. So if you are interested in that and you have a Nordstrom Rack near you, I highly recommend checking it out. Mine always has it in stock. And so I used that last week. I didn't use any nail polish, and my nails are feeling a lot better. I did paint them yesterday, but I think I might take this off and do it again this week because I really just am sick of the peeling and cracking that my nails have been going through. So, but even though I skipped a week of nail polish, I still have some great progress. So let's get started. As usual, I'll just kind of go through the ones that I didn't use first to just kind of mention them and remind you of what my plans are for the year. So first I have OPI Push and Shove, and this is one that is a chrome polish, and it really looks terrible if your nails are peeling or not completely even. So this is one that I'm thinking about removing and replacing with something else since I have been having such issues lately, but I'm going to give it another month. I haven't used it yet, but if my nails get better this month, I will keep this in the project. So next month I'll let you know the verdict on this one. Next up I have these two OPI minis from the Muppet Sheer collection, and this one's a peachy one and this is blue, and I don't remember the names of these. I don't have the little box they came in anymore, so I could look it up, but I don't remember them right now. Then I have the Clinique Really Rio. It's a beautiful coral shade. I'm really excited to be using this in the spring and summer, so I might use this a little bit now since it's been really nice out lately. I feel more drawn to this color now. And then the other two that I didn't use this month are How Great Is Your Dane from the Nordic collection, which is a gray taupey color, and this one, I think it's Love Angel Music Baby, and it's a satin gold from the Gwen Stefani Holiday collection from 2013. 2014. Alright, and so I have a little update. I actually filmed this video yesterday, and I mentioned this one. This is Essie's Urban Jungle, and I was going to focus on this one this month. So last night I used it to paint my nails, and even with nail polish thinner, like, the formula on this is so terrible. It's so thick that if you put on 2 coats, it's just disgusting how thick and goopy it is. And I even with the nail polish thinner I put on, it didn't do anything. It doesn't like even itself out either. Like, you know how if you paint your nails and there's like kind of a thicker area, it kind of usually evens itself out, but this one would just sit there and dry and then be like bumpy, and it like, I hate this nail polish so much. So I talk a lot about how I don't think you should make yourself use things that you hate, and for a while I was like, I'll just make it through this, but then I was like, no, this makes you miserable. Like, I was so angry after I painted my nails with this. I was like, no, I cannot deal with this much of this polish. So I'm actually taking this out of my project and I'm getting rid of it because it just adds stress to my life and it does not spark joy in my heart, to steal the phrase from my decluttering mindset. So this is going. So it may look like that's what I'm wearing on my nails, but it's not, because I've decided to replace it with this polish from Julep, and this is called Annette, and it is a dupe for it. Like, it's exactly the same color, and I love this color. I think it's really pretty and springy, and it's kind of like white nails without being white. It's kind of an off-white, and so this is what I'm going to be using instead. This is where I started. I did mark that before I painted my nails yesterday, and just like painting my nails with this after the Urban Jungle one, it was just so pleasant, and I'm really glad that I decided to do that. So this is now in my project polish, and the other one is out. Alright, so these two I wore once, and this is OPI Icing in Color, which is a dupe for Black Honey, which I used up in my last update. It's kind of like a dark burgundy maroony shade. And I used that one once, and then I used this one once as well. This is from the Muppet Sheer collection. It's kind of a dual chrome, green and pink. And I'm not crazy about sheer nail polishes. I really don't like when you can see like the white of your nails, but I did this after on the last day of my nail envy week, and I really actually liked it. I think it worked pretty well with shorter nails since I don't have the issue with the whites of my nails showing. And it's just kind of more subtle, but it is still something a little more interesting on your nails, so I really like this. Then this is My Voice is a Little Norse, and it looks like I didn't make any progress at all. I think I did use it at least once, but maybe my line was off, but yeah, there's still this much left, and I don't really know how that's possible, because what I do is I always put this on top of this one, and this is OPI's My Dog Sled as a Hybrid, and I finished this one off this month. So there's a little tiny bit like right here, but it's totally gone. There's not, it's not worth trying to get that out. It was a pain in the butt the last couple manicures I did with this. So I used this up, and I'm totally psyched about that. So I'm gonna have to figure out a different shade to start pairing the glitter with it. But I always put this on top of the green, and for a long time this was making more progress than the green, because I feel like the glitter just takes up more space or something, I don't know. But so I'm not really sure how I didn't use this one up first, but I didn't, so who knows. And then last I have this Blurple color from OPI, and this one also is finished. There is a little bit at the bottom, but I used it yesterday. Actually, I used it up. I did my toes, and then I was trying to do my nails too, and I couldn't. Not enough was coming out. It was a pain in the butt. So I'm calling this one done. And yeah, so I used up 2 minis this month, which I'm really excited about, because I feel like the progress on the minis was really slow at first, but it really sped up once I got down to like the halfway mark. And I mean, the bottle is a little bit tapered, so that's probably why, but yeah, so I'm really happy with that. I know a lot of people are adding in new polishes once they use some up, and so I've used up 3 now, and I'm not going to add anything else just because I have so many different colors, since I am trying to use up all these little mini ones. So I might add some in later in the year, but right now I feel like since I've used them up, I want to focus on the ones I still have, and I don't want to be adding in new things at the moment. So like I said, my plan for this month is to maybe do another week of nail envy, but I still have my toes. I did paint my toes a lot more in the last month than I did in the previous months. Sorry. So I did paint my toenails more in the last month than I have in the previous month. Someone in my last update, I was talking about how I never really paint my toenails very often, because you know, you have to do it when you don't have nail polish on your fingers, else when you're trying to remove it, like you get it's just a mess. Cotton gets stuck to your fingernails and it just doesn't work out. And so I'm just too lazy to paint my toenails a lot of the time, and when I'm painting my nails, I'm usually sitting at my desk. I usually do it at my desk when I'm just kind of bored. I'll just like, oh, I'll paint my nails now, watch YouTube videos, and a lot of times it just seems like too much effort to like do my toes at the same time, or maybe I know I have to leave somewhere and put on shoes or something, so that's why I don't really paint my toenails very often. But someone in my last update told me about this thing. Let me grab it. So I forgot what this is called. It's like a claw, a manicure claw, or a cotton claw, maybe? A cotton claw. And someone in my last update left a comment saying I should get one of these. And so I went to Sally's and I got it. So it's this. You press the button, this little claw comes out, and then you take a cotton ball and let go, and it just holds it. So you can put your nail polish remover on this and remove your toenail polish without getting anything wrong with your fingers. So I thought this was really cool, and I've used it a couple times and it works really great. So thank you. I forgot who left that comment, but thank you so much. I love this. So that really did help me paint my nails more this month. And yeah, so for this, I guess mid-March to mid-April, my goal, or my plan kind of, is I really want to focus on this sheer polish, and it was going to be Urban Jungle, but now I'm going to focus on a net. And yeah, and I do want to try push and shove a couple times if my nails are in better shape. So that is my plan. I might also do this once or twice because it is very spring-like out, but you know, I live in Minnesota, so it could snowstorm next week, who knows. But yeah, so that is my plan. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like I'm really hyper right now. I have a lot of energy, and I'm in a really good mood, so hopefully I didn't ramble too much. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!